Welcome to Killer Combos, where we look at some of the best card combinations in Lorcana and why they could be the killer move your deck needs. In this episode, we're looking ahead a bit to a world where Inklands has already been released. Why, you might ask? Well, the combo we're looking at today makes use of something introduced in Inklands, locations. Now, there's plenty of videos that cover them more in depth, so I won't get too detailed on them here. In this deck, we'll be using Steel and Emerald inks. The key location to this combo is the Bayou, Mysterious Swamp. This card only costs 1 ink, so it can be played pretty early in the match to set up for the rest of the combo. This is where the other 2 cards come in: Beast Relentless and Sheriff of Nottingham, also a new card in Inklands. The Sheriff comes with a 4 ink cost and the Beast costs 6, so they won't be able to come out right away. You'll probably have to wait until mid-game to make this work, so you might even hold on to the Bayou until you're ready to go with enough ink. Here's the recommended setup. On turn 6, play the Beast Relentless to set him up. Then, on turn 7, play the Sheriff and the Bayou. Then move Beast to the Bayou. The key to having these cards in this configuration is because of how they interact with each other. It's a little more complicated than just one step this time, but you'll be surprised how powerful the end result is. So the order to make the combo work is: first, you quest with Beast. This then triggers the action on the Bayou, allowing you to draw a card, then discard one. The discard then triggers the action of the Sheriff, damaging one opponent's character for 1. Then, because of the Beast's action, he'll be readied again. Then, you quest with Beast, draw a card, hit the opponent for 1, and, well, you get the idea. You can basically run this cycle until your opponent has no characters in play anymore. It also means that they can't really play any more characters, because you can just run the same cycle again and again. Crazy, right? Trust me, if you're on the receiving end of this, it's basically game over. So, what do you do to help prevent this combo from wiping your board? Well, there's a few different options depending on what ink you're playing with. One thing to notice is that when the Sheriff does damage, he only does 1 point. So, depending on the ink you're playing, you could use something like Cogsworth Grandfather Clock in Sapphire, and actions like 4 Dozen Eggs, also in Sapphire, or even just the built-in resistance of many characters across all the inks to help stop this weak attack. There's also a few other cards, like Prince Eric, Expert Helmsman in Ruby, or Milo Thatch, King of Atlantis in Emerald, that banish the Beast when it banishes them. But really, the easiest way to take care of this combo is to stop it in its tracks and prevent it from happening in the first place. If you see that Bayou pop out and you know they're playing Emerald, do your best to take care of it quickly. Even if one piece of this combo is removed, it doesn't work. So, be prepared. I hope you enjoyed this killer combo. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these in the future. And if you have your own killer combo, let us know.